I was told to head this way and turn in my test results for this water. I've taken samples from 2 different locations from the river and a well up there, and we're now going to test them to see what they're like, if they're drinkable. I know they're not drinkable. What's that?
Automated warning to all responders. The Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Okay, I'm on something else at the moment. I don't think I can take time out for that. What do I have? Diagnosis terminal. Analyze water sample. Water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and, showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or 2, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dutha? Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in Flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course! I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Class dismissed.
Okay, well, she sounded like a character. They're actually both sound like characters. They're just making the most of this life. Okay, so I know now about boiling water, Purified water is the best, but I can't always come across that. But boiled water will do. Okay, what have I got to do next? Check volunteer status. Sending data to responders. Kesha's terminal for additional analysis done. You must complete one more experiment for the responders to become a full volunteer. That's what I want to do. Transferring course to external hardware done. Report to responders Dilbert's Winters for further instruction. Dilbert's Winters. Okay. I believe Dilbert Winters is the person who I saw earlier. He was the Reverend, was he not? And also, in the meantime, I picked up this wonderful revolver. It's a hell of a lot more powerful. It's a hell of a lot more powerful than my previous weapons. And this is the Reverend in here. He's going to be the one teaching me how to cook, I suppose, because he was talking about food all the time, wasn't he? Get some meat from one of the local cows, toss it in the fire until it stops oozing. Okay, well I've got some Brahmin meat on me. I've already picked that up. Though, can never hurt to have a little bit more, I suppose. A little bit more, I can cook it, and I can start to get some really good food going. The only problem is it's not going to last forever. It goes off fairly quickly, so... And the meat goes off as well, so I might as well cook everything I've got, eat my fill, and then just get rid of it when it goes off. Okay, I've made that meat. I'm now going to eat that, and I have gone up several levels, so I can have a look to see what else I know, to be perfectly honest, and what else I can learn. Right, let's eat some meat while I've got my meat. Ribeye steak. That's going to be good. And I also cooked some grilled rad roach. It's not great, but it's going to fill me up a little bit. Right, I just picked up another weapon. What do I have? I have a 10mm pistol. Short automatic pipe rifle. Blimey, that's not going to be handy until I'm level 10, but I am increasing my levels. Okay, let's see what I can do now at the self-service. Complete training. Congratulations. Granting access to the responders database done. Right, I can contact the responders, but there's a few things in here I can do. First of all, I want to level up. I'm going to equip that, and I can equip the Butcher's Bounty. Right, have I got nothing for strength, nothing for endurance? I've got Happy Camper. Hunger and thirst grow 40% more slowly when at camp or in a team's workshop. Don't think that's going to happen. First aid. Stimpaks restore 15% more health. That's got to be handy. Agility. Action Boy. Action points regenerate 15% faster. And I also have Moving Target. Gains 15 damage and energy resistance while sprinting. But I don't have that desired level at the moment. That's level 5. What's next on the agenda then? What have we got for our next mission? I can get the responders database and see if I can actually get in contact with any of them. See if they, see if I can find out where they've actually gone. Responders. Let's use it. Let's find out where they are. Maybe they're somewhere close. Urgent message. A large horde of the Scorched. Could it be those people-like creatures? Is on the move and might be headed for our main base in Morgantown Airport. That's up north. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. So they're on about heading up north.
Have you been cooking? If I had a nose, I bet it would smell great.
And I'm now up to level 5. And as I'm heading up north, this could be where things start to get a little bit tricky. Right, well I cannot refuse Lone Wanderer. When adventuring alone, take 10% less damage and gain 10% action point regain. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And that's got to help me a hell of a lot. So with Concentrated Fire helping with VATS and the Lone Wanderer helping with VATS and 15% regeneration faster in VATS, I think I'm heading in the right direction now. And it's now starting to rain. And that 10mm pistol is now able to be used. So let's have a look at this 10mm pistol. It's a little bit better than my basic pistol, but I have a lot more ammunition for this pistol, so I'm going to stick with this one. The 10mm will become a lot handier as time goes on. I don't think I've seen everything that there is to see. And there's plenty of buildings the other side of the river, so I can go and have a look there in a minute. I haven't been to any of these buildings, so let's see if there's anything of interest. Starting here and working my way back.
Ah, hello, person in the distant future. Dasa told us these tapes would be used as historical records someday. Pretty nifty. So, my name is Miguel Caldera. Let's see, my story begins in an office. I used to be a programmer at Vault-Tec, one of many. Nobody special, you see. And, and that's okay. I used to stare out that window by the coffee machine and think, shucks, I wish I could leave this job and hike in the woods every day. I dream about walking the Appalachian Trail, setting up camp wherever I liked, and traveling with close friends. Dreams kept me going. And, well, when the bombs fell, I was terrified. Just like anybody else.
I couldn't imagine what it was like to actually be out here when the bombs were falling.
I just,
and straight
I had to figure it all out
afterwards.
too. The responders found me. I had a little campsite, some supplies. I hacked a Protectron to guard me while I slept, but I miss people. I did. It's been alright, The apocalypse and all. I know that seems weird, but I have freedom now. I can actually help people. I even met somebody. A volunteer who delivers supplies. Imagine that, right? Even when you think everything is over, it's not. It goes on. I mean, it's awful too. Don't get me wrong. All the people dead and hurt. Those are things beyond my control. So, I'm making the best of it. These days, I'm important. People treat me like I matter because, well, there's so few of us. We can't afford to think otherwise. So for all you future people, just know that we lived through something horrible. But we did it. Somehow, we're alive. And if you're hearing this, then, well, I guess at least some of us made it, right? So hey, chin up, kiddo. You'll be okay. Okay?
Unfortunately, I believe the only people who made it so far are people who were in vaults. Okay, what do I have here? I have Last Will and Testament of Jeremiah Ward. Will and Testament. I, Jeremiah Ward, resident in the town of Flatwoods, county of not sure, being of sound mind and not acting under duress, mostly, hereby declare this letter to be my last will and testament. Maya gets the house and everything in it. Okay, so what's this building? It's lit up. Okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in and see what's in here. Oh dear. Okay. I have a whiskey bottle. Desk fan. All this stuff's got to be more important to me than these folks now. Okay, what do we have here? Tabletop picture frame. Baby rattle. Guest book. Read. Guest book. It's in his hands now. D. Elbert. I know my dad and my brother okay, but I lost so many friends. So many. I think of them constantly. I only hope some of them made it. Just like I thought of my family every single day I was in the vault. And all I dreamt of was coming out and finding them. Now I don't know if I want to. I know what happened to them. I know what happened to them all. I just hope everybody is okay in the vaults. We were. When a door closes, another door opens, or maybe a window. We don't need to grieve because nobody really died. They're just different now. I didn't lose anything in the war. In fact, I have a better life now. But condolences to anybody who lost loved ones. Grieving is not very productive. I forgive you, Dad. I forgive you, Dad. I get it now. Taking care of your kids is hard, and it was too hard for you. You were young, and it was just too much. I get it. I do. I am an adult now, too. And, well, it took a long time to understand why you did it. I'm not mad, though. But I'm going to do the opposite of what you did. I'm going to find kids and make sure they're okay. I love you. I forgive you. But you don't need to come home anymore, Colonel. It's the 13-year-old kid that we heard from earlier. He blamed himself for all the bad things that happened. Sorry. Sorry, my name is Tabitha, and I'm an addict. I was told this type of thing can help me recover. Cassidy, I shouldn't have said any of that. At all, I was cruel to you. Patty, you were right, I knew it. All the time too. Senk, you were an arsehole, but so was I too. We both hurt each other. Nothing helps. Sorry, Tabitha. Haha. They are all dead, and you hurt them. They suffered because of you. Cuddles Sophie. Not nice. Dear Daddy. Oh, dear Daddy. If you read this, I am now staying in the bell tower in the church. I have cereal and games and a sleeping bag for both of us. I will be waiting. Love you, Colonel. But his dad never turned up. I miss you, Dad. Dear Dad, I wrote you another letter and left it in the Delbit. And she writes and another letter. He said it will help find you. I just wanted to say that I am doing okay. Everybody is taking care of me. I miss you. And that's going to be from Colonel as well. Dealing with survivor's guilt. Dealing with survivor's guilt. Step 1. Learning how to forgive yourself. This could take a long time. In fact, it could take a lifetime. You survived something tragic, and that's difficult for anybody. Step 2. Find someone to talk to. These people had it really rough. I don't think there's any way that I can really understand exactly what they went through. I don't know if I want to understand exactly what they went through. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I can do in Flatwoods. It seems like I've seen everything, but there is something the other side of the water over there. I think I need to repair all my gear, scrap what I can, and head over there and see what we've got. And slowly venture further and further out. Over there are some things that I could probably go and see. That is the vault. That is Morgantown and Morgantown Airport. That's too far for me to head at the moment. I can go and have a look to see what's across the river. And then see what we've got in all of these buildings here. And try and work my way round this area. And eventually we will head out. And eventually make my way to Morgantown. And then from there on, who knows.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Foamhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians. And take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
So I think it's time to take down these farmhands. See exactly what we have to do. Kill farmhand supervisors. Okay, whereabouts are we going to find them? Well, these things are tough. Right, that's one of them taken out. I'm going to see if I can loop round and take them by surprise. Okay, he doesn't seem to know where I am at the moment. Okay, these things are tough, but my armor seems to be holding up. Okay, that's good. I've taken them out now. Why have these gone so wrong? Okay, they've got fusion cells, but I don't have a fusion weapon on. Why have they gone so wrong? Why are they attacking everybody? Okay, they're going to be over there, aren't they? Okay, can I take the... Okay, who's he shooting at? I think they're shooting at... There's some ghouls over there, I believe they're shooting at. Okay, can I take him? I can try and take him out while the ghouls are distracting him. This is a good tactic. Right, he's nearly dealt with. I'm near a car. These things are prone to exploding. Okay. Okay, come on, get another decent shot in. There we go. That is working for me. What else is there to attack me? Something else thinks it can see me. I can't see anything else at the moment. Oh, there it is. Right, that's got him. Okay, I believe the area now must be a little bit clearer. US government supply requisition. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but we'll keep hold of that for the time being. Government request airdrop. Fade advisor. Maybe, can I request things from the government? They do probably still have the ability to do airdrops. Maybe I can get them to drop something in. Okay, I have the relay tower there. That's going to be for getting the airdrop. I'll do that straight away. I'll do that afterwards. And I've got event fertile soil. But the farmhands are down there to my left. So that's now where I'm heading. And what do we have over here? Right, we have another Mr. Farmhand. We have quite a few people over here. They seem to all be fighting one another. I think they're fighting ghouls at the moment. Okay, let's take cover and see if I can pick some of them off from distance. Not a great shot. This weapon isn't great from distance. Any damage I can do to them will help me. Right, that's good. Right, there's one down there as well. If I can take him out before he gets too close. Right, that's him taken care of. Right, there's something else attacking me. Right, I did not see him there. Right, that's him dealt with. Who else is there? Right, have I dealt with everybody? There seems an awful lot of these things around. Okay, is that all of them? That feels like that should be all of them. There can't be any more of them around. Though I'm still getting the sense that I'm in danger. Right, there's someone else in there. I'm going to pick up all this scrap off all of these. Everything that I'm picking up has got to be vital to me, or is going to prove to be vital to me. I can pick everything up and scrap it and use it later. Okay, I'm fully loaded. I don't think I want to use this weapon anymore. This weapon's running out of ammo. I can go over to this weapon. I've got lots of ammo for this, and I can fire it a lot quicker. Okay, who have we got in here? Okay, I do go through my VATs an awful lot quicker when I use that. Okay, I wonder if the Vault 76 Overseer came this way. Okay. What's that? That's a person. A petrified corpse? Jesus. Right. Okay. Is that radiation that's given away? That is. I'm getting rads off that. Okay. Try and avoid them if best as possible. There's a fan over there. We'll take that. Okay. Let's move on out and away from them. think I've cleared out most of the Mr. Handys from this area. So, kill farmhand supervisors. No, there's still one about somewhere. Right, there's... I've got to go into that building. I've got to go into Vault-Tec Agricultural Research. Hang on, there's someone up there. Okay, I didn't do too much damage to him. That's sort of at the absolute limitation of range for my weapon. Oh, there's... Ah, right, okay. I think I've just found someone. This is who I've got to kill. I've got to kill all of these. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing too much damage to them at the moment. Okay, I'm going to have to get a move on. Okay, let's just make a move for it. Who's that? That's Scorch. There's some of those Scorched beasts here as well. Right, I don't need them.
Automated message. Forest Watch to have all supervisors down. Good job. The accent and get to the main gate. We need to reset the farm and targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area.
Okay, what have these got?
Be careful.
Okay, these have got lots of good stuff on them. Okay, she said that that's all of them down. Okay, let's just grab all of this stuff. Right, I need to get out of the range of some of these people. Damn, I'm just getting flanked. Right, I don't like these Scorched. Right, I'll check this building out in a minute. I could have sworn that.
Scanning for hostiles.
Okay,
Hostile target identified.
Really? You can see me? Right, I'm just going to take all of this. This is lovely ammo that you've got on you, and it's going to be very beneficial to me, and you just do not need it now. Oh, dirty water. Don't worry, I can clean up all that dirty water. They're shooting at something out there, but I don't think they're shooting at me. Apparently, there's still people out. They can. It is me. They can see. I'm gonna have to go out there and finish one of them off. Where is he? Someone over there. No, there's some way away. There's someone above me. Maybe I can go get them in a minute. Right, that's that one dealt with. There's still someone over there shooting. Is that person still on the roof? No? Okay, there's someone above me. I don't even know if I can get up.
Area secure.
It's a Protectron from somewhere. Okay, I'm eating through. I can get up. He's up there. Okay, I need a more powerful weapon. Okay, I've got my pipe revolver.
Fugitive has been located. Commencing contact.
Right, that's quicker firing, that is. That's powerful and it's quicker firing than my bolt action. It's going to be handy to keep that one on me at all times. Oh, hello. This could... Anything like this is handy. Get all the scrap I can find. A projector? Ah, some more rounds. That's good. And some teddy bears and some loose screws. Right, I've got to change the farmhand's targeting parameters. And that's going to be done in that building there. Yeah, right. There was a main entrance to the other side. This weapon is probably the best one for me to go with at the moment. Also, my Pip-Boy is telling me that I've actually got to search this Vault-Tec area as well. So there's going to be something interesting in here, I would have thought. Right, before I... No, I've got to go in there. If I don't change the targeting parameters soon, they could do more damage to other people. And I don't want that. Okay, let's go in and sort these guys out. Okay, this doesn't sound good. Oh my god. What has happened in here?
Detecting potential composting target.
Detecting compost targets? They want to turn me into compost?